like to play here is we have a classic Greek gift sacrifice in order to win the game. Now black has just played knight takes d2 here, and of course it would be very obvious to just take the knight with king takes d2, but in fact we have something much stronger, and that is to launch the attack with bishop takes h7 check. Note that a move like queen h5 threatens mate, but would give black lots of time to simply defend the mate. For example, black could play knight e4 or f5 or h6 and so on. So white has to be a lot faster here and can go for the immediate sacrifice with bishop takes h7. Now in case of king to h8 here, then white could follow up with queen h5, and black has no good defense against the threat of pulling the bishop back. Let's say bishop g6 check, followed by queen h7. Bishop g6 being important to cover the escape square from black's king. So bishop g6, king g8, and now queen h7 is mate. So instead, black should try king takes h7, and now white needs to be precise once again. If we play knight g5 check, which is the usual continuation, here black can come up with the king, and white now is down 2 pieces because we didn't take back the knight on d2, and it's actually not so obvious how to checkmate the enemy king, and in fact black is surviving. Instead, much stronger is to play queen h5 check, and the point here is that we don't allow the king to come forward. The king is forced back to g8, and now the knight comes into g5, and we get our classic mating construction where the queen and knight are about to deliver a checkmate to the enemy king. Black has no way to escape. They can give some spite checks with knight f3, but it's simply not going to work. And after f6, of course, we realize that the knight is covering the key escape square f7, so white just plays queen h7 mate anyway. So very nice puzzle, and showing a typical idea of how sometimes the Greek gift sacrifice should be followed up not with knight g5 check, but in many cases if you can play queen h5 first, this is actually stronger because it reduces the opponent's options and forces the king back to g8, where of course it's a big sitting duck.